everyone! Welcome to the Alice Show. Have you ever seen a placemat like this with animals on it while eating at an Asian restaurant? These are the animals of the lunar zodiac, which represent the 12-year cycle used in the lunar calendar. Each year is associated with a specific animal. This year, 2025, is the year of the snake. But here's the interesting part. This calendar is based on the moon, not the sun. That's why it's called the lunar calendar. The Lunar New Year is celebrated on the first day of the lunar calendar year, which usually comes a little later than a regular New Year on January 1st. Lots of countries celebrate the Lunar New Year, such as Vietnam, Thailand, the Philippines, and many others. But each country has its own separate way of celebrating. Today, I am going to talk about how the Vietnamese people celebrate the Lunar New Year. The Vietnamese Lunar New Year is also called Tết. It's the biggest holiday in Vietnam. People usually take many days off from school and work to celebrate. They have special rituals to honor their family history. They spend time with their family and visit relatives and friends. That is also called the homecoming holiday. Many people who live far away from home to work or study will travel back to their hometowns to spend time with their families during this special holiday. The 23rd of December in the lunar calendar marks the beginning of the preparations for the Tết holiday season. In Vietnam, people believe there are 3 special deities living in every kitchen. They stay all year long to protect the family. But on the 23rd of December in the lunar calendar, these deities fly up to heaven to tell the Jade Emperor, the boss of all the deities, how the family is doing. On the same day, families have a special ritual called Gom Om Tao. They put out foods like sticky rice, fruits, and special fish called golden carp, 3 of them for 3 deities. Along with these offerings, many families also burn joss paper, believing it provides the deities with necessary supplies and currency in the spirit world. People believe the carp helps the deities fly to heaven. As part of this ritual, many people also go to the river or the pond near their house to release live golden carp, believing the carp are the deities' transportation. Also, on December 23rd, another tradition involves placing a tall bamboo tree in front of the family's home. This tree is called the Tết pole, also known as No pole or Gay No in Vietnamese. They believe that when 3 deities ascend to heaven, there is no one to protect the house from evil spirits. Therefore, putting this tree up helps to ward off these spirits. Then, on the very last day of the old year, right before the new year starts on the lunar calendar, families have another special ritual to welcome the deities back home. However, the now pole is not removed on the last day of the old year when the 3 deities return. Vietnamese people continue to keep the now pole in front of their house till January 7th in the lunar calendar, which marks the very last day of the Tết holiday. This is because they believe keeping it there will bring good luck for the new year. Before the new year, many families visit their ancestors' graves. They tend to the graves and clean them. It's a way to show respect and thank their ancestors for protecting and supporting them throughout the year. They also hope that their ancestors will bring good luck in the new year. They also have a big party at the end of the year. It's called a reunion party, and it's a time for families, neighbors, and friends to get together. They catch up on what everyone has been doing throughout the year, talk about the fun things they did this year, and wish each other good luck in the new year. Families get busy cleaning their houses to make them nice and tidy for the new year. They also make a special plate with 5 different kinds of fruits. This is called mâm ngũ quả, and it's a special offering to say thank you to their ancestors and to wish for good luck in the new year. They decorate their houses with lots of red and yellow decorations because they believe these colors are lucky for the new year. Vietnamese people love to use flowers to decorate their homes during Tết. In the south, they use beautiful yellow flowers called hoa mai, Vietnamese apricot blossom. In the north, they use pretty pink flowers called hoa đào, Vietnamese peach blossom. These flowers only bloom at the very beginning of the year, so people take very good care of the trees all year long to make sure they bloom at the right time for Tết. Another popular flower for Tết is the pussy willow. They usually look white, but since their lucky colors are red and yellow, people often dye them red or yellow. My mom and I just dyed some red. If you want to try it, check out my video tutorial. Vietnamese people also like to decorate their houses with lots of other beautiful flowers, like lilies, marigolds, orchids, and magnolias. They even decorate with kumquat trees. They hope that a tree full of juicy fruits will bring them good luck and lots of money in the new year. Right before that, there are lots of special flower markets. People go there to look at all the pretty flowers and buy the ones they want to bring home to decorate their houses. Have you noticed what I'm wearing today? This is a special outfit from Vietnam called an áo dài. Lots of people wear it during the Lunar New Year there. Isn't it beautiful? Áo dài come in many different colors and styles. They can be made from many different materials. It's like a long flowing shirt that you wear with pants or a skirt. Fireworks are often set off for the new year and people gather to watch them together. People wish each other a happy new year and hope they have a year filled with good health, lots of money, and happiness. At midnight, when the new year starts, families have a ritual called cúng giao thừa. They set up 2 tables with foods and drink, one outside in front of the house and one inside at the ancestors' altar. This is to express gratitude for everything and everyone they believe have supported them throughout the past year and to pray for all the best in the new year. On the first day of the new year, many people who follow Buddhism go to the temple. They pray and wish for a happy and lucky new year. During Tết in Vietnam, there's a special tradition. People asked elderly men called ông đồ to write special wishes for the new year. Ông đồ are very skilled at writing and they wear beautiful traditional clothes. Ông đồ use a special ink and red paper to write words like Minh Khang, meaning healthy, thịnh vượng, meaning wealthy, or and, meaning peaceful. People hope that these special words will bring good luck. After getting these special words, people take them home and hang them on their walls. Some students even have small red papers with special wishes written on them, like wishing they will study well in the new year. Students keep these papers in their books to bring them good luck in school. You might also see a lion dance. A group of people, including adults and kids, dress up like lions with big, colorful masks. They dance around to music and visit houses to wish everyone a happy new year. The people in the house give them money to say thank you. People also visit their relatives, neighbors, teachers, and friends during this holiday, giving good wishes to everyone. Now let's talk about the yummy food that Vietnamese people eat during Tết. There's so many delicious things. One of the most special foods to eat at Tết is sticky rice cake. There are two kinds, bánh chưng, which is square-shaped, and bánh tét, which is cylindrical. This is bánh tét. To make these cakes, people use sticky rice, pork, beans, and some spices. Some people even make vegetarian cakes with bananas or beans instead of meat. The cakes are often wrapped in banana leaves and cooked for a long time overnight. These cakes are usually made right before New Year's Eve. Families and relatives often get together to make these cakes. It's a fun time, and kids usually watch and play while the adults cook. Some schools even teach the kids how to make these cakes before the holiday starts. Other delicious foods served at that holiday are candied fruits like candied ginger, coconut, and lotus seeds. They're usually served with hot green tea. Roasted seeds like watermelon seeds, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds. Beef jerky, boiled chicken, red sticky rice, crispy fried rolls, pickles. They have lots of pickles like small red onions, small leeks, white radishes, carrots, and even green papaya. Marinated pork and egg and coconut water. Jelly pork, pork leg, and bamboo shoot soup. And there are many, many more. During that, kids wish the adults a Happy New Year. In return, the adults give them special red envelopes with money inside. This lucky money is called lì xì or mừng tuổi in Vietnamese. Mừng means congratulations and tuổi means age. So it's like wishing them good luck in the coming year. Adults also give lucky money to elderly people. The amount of money in each envelope can vary, but it's usually a small amount, like a few dollars. This is the one my parents gave me. Let's see how much money is inside. 1,000 Vietnamese dong. But before I go, I'd like to leave you with a sample of music that many kids in Vietnam during that enjoy. It's played by a friend of mine who's only 5 years old, but he plays the piano very well. Thanks for watching. Please enjoy the music and bye. Chúc mừng năm mới.